has gone to Imperial Age. At the very least. And often it's been like 2-hour Nomad games, which are terrible. And no snow patch doesn't matter. I'm liking this. Because, you know, they
Is it?
restarted again. And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter that I don't have that mod. I don't like that mod.
How can you not like No Snow?
I'm lazy. Not that I don't like it. I don't like the idea of having to go and click and find it. I kind of like the look of
Okay,
snow.
fair enough.
Kind of like the look of snow, to be honest. Like, it doesn't bother me when I'm watching games, when I'm playing myself. Not that I actually play any maps that there will be snow on, but no, you get the point. Alright, have a look at the town centers. I'm seeing some X's come out. Lix's TC. Near some deer, he will be Vikings and Grushing for his team. We have Paladin's TC right on some berries, and he's going to have a boar nearby as well. Yo dropping his TC just to the south of Paladin's TC. He's going to find 2 boar towards the right hand side as well, so he'd be nice and safe. On the other side, Fire, Viking TC, fairly safe. Nice food, some deer nearby. And got plenty of sheep. Like Paladin's TC is going to be a little far out there. Not Paladin, Moonlight, rather. Moonlight's TC is going to be in the middle of nowhere. And it is lagging a little bit. So
Well, you should be pretty safe.
it's
There's
going to be
absolutely
pretty safe,
no
but
one
he
near
doesn't
him.
have any resources either. It matters a little less because he's Persians, and he'll find the boar on his way there. Yeah, so Paladin might exit out for him anyway. So he should be fine. And Miguel there.
I think it's interesting because we've got Lix, and then just to the south of them we have Goku playing as the Chinese Brazil team. And then they've got Paladin just a little bit further south, so he's sort of sandwiched in there. And then none of his allies are really too close at all.
Yeah. Thing is, with Lix's map, he can still wall someone. It's not going to be a great wall. Actually, his gold is a big issue. He can't wall that gold in. And it's paused for me again. Is it lagging or is it just pausing?
Lagging for me.
Right.
But that might just be me.
No, I'm lagging as well.
My
I
internet is
think
pretty
it's
potato.
not our fault. Pretty sure the teams themselves are lagging, and also perhaps Paladin as the host lagging a little. So I'm gonna go 50 game speed and pausing. Went for a bit, but that was like after they came out of the game last time. Kind of unfortunate. Be lagging too much with Yo as host though. Maybe he has really bad
Was
internet
it
now?
lagging this much in the last game?
I was looking on Paladin's stream, it was lagging fairly badly between the players. And you can check on Riot's stream. But, yeah. Oh, Riot's saying, Paladin, I love you. And Paladin says, me too. Does he mean, me too, I love me too? Or does he mean, I love you too? That is the question.
I think he loves himself. I think that's what he's going for.
I think so. And Yo says, I love myself too, in case anyone loves me. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Paladin's going for love himself. And Miguel, the banter this game is top notch. Since when a bot have feelings? Oh, shots fired, Miguel.
Oh, that hits me right in the heart there. Bots definitely have feelings.
You don't have feelings.
I totally have feelings, Elaine.
Alright.
I feel these burns that you're putting on me, and it hurts. Like, it cuts deep into my soul.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go through the civs because no one's got time to listen to that bullshit. So we have Yo in yellow playing as Mayans. I'll save and restore Goku and Moonlight. My net fucked. Oh, Riot is FP with Goku and Moonlight.
Weird as FPS Goku, that's a problem.
You don't say.
No, that's just a little bit of a problem. Could be worse.
That even. There's no cash split. Winner takes all. Why is it $400 now? It was $300 like 10 minutes ago. Are they just messing with me? No, they probably have donations coming in for the thing, and they're updating it as it goes. So guys, apparently the prize pool can grow. it's not just limited to whatever it is right now. It can continue increasing. It is now $400, and it may be even more. Rather than China being independently organizing these matches, these matches are something that Paladin is organizing. He needs something for his stream viewers to watch outside of just the tournaments that are going on right now. He wants some team game tournaments going on as well. So these are just some small fillers. After the Invitational wraps up, as far as I know, he does have a massive tournament planned with
I heard
lands.
there's
Yes.
version 2,
Hmm?
basically.
Is
I
what?
heard that there was a Wick version 2 coming up.
Yeah, basically. And I've heard it's very big rather, and he wanted to invite me to China to cast it live for the live LAN, whenever that is, but the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to be free at that point in time. I'll have to see.
Totally do it. That would be amazing.
Not if I have a full-time job.
They can wait.
I'm looking.
Only what, like 2 or 3 days off? Just get some sick leave.
In the first 6
annual
months
leave,
of work,
and go.
I take 2-3 days off. That shit doesn't happen.
Well, hopefully it's on the weekends. Like you only need like Friday and Monday, and then you get all days, and you're all good.
No, I don't think they're going to organize it like that. Last time, they had it from Monday to Friday, and I was in China, but I couldn't go because it was during a work week, and I had my internship that I wasn't being really paid for.
You need to tell them to stop shit.
Hmm? What did you say?
They need to stop that, and they need to do it on the weekends, like normal people.
No, they like to have it on weekdays. Canada is GG without Herald. Never coming. Going potato. Go at AoE, Herald. He'll be back. He'll be back. Alright, it's been 10 seconds delay for the last 30 seconds. So hopefully that's...
At least.
Down. And I am messing around with my keyboard in the meantime because bored of waiting. Yosville, is it going to be GG? Is he gonna forget about it? Because no, he remembers it. It was a close call. Not really. But he remembers it and he'll be just fine. Hopefully it'll be a little less laggy now if Riot has managed to fix his FP problem with both Goku as well as Moonlight. I'm hoping. Lobby once again, Robo, just to make sure that everything is fine. But this is the start game. Anyway. All good?
It seems to be. No one's come back yet.
Alright. Well, we're kind of paused in game once again. Hoping. Yeah, Slam is his own worst enemy, to be honest. Alright. So Moonlight build like okay, so that was just a house right off the bat as Persians. It does start with the extra 50 food, so the lack of food is going to hurt him a lot less than any other player on the Chinese team. Still pause for you,
It seems
Robo?
that Goku knows. Yeah, it's still paused.
Okay.
Goku's scouted out like with a sheep. Like he's lost a sheep next to Paladin's TC, so he knows that there's someone just to the south of him.
Yeah. But it's not close enough for a Ree to be.
Oh no, of course. I'm just saying that if this game continues, who knows that there is Chinese players to the south of him.
Yep. Okay, and the game is continuing now. And we have Yo taking some sheep back home. So has that second boar to take. I mean, also going to take some deer. Button. Oh, he's just exploring with that villager, it seems. Not taking deer, he hadn't scouted that out.
Dock.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Dock. And Lix's dock is really close to Yo's dock. I'm gonna have a look. Riot has a really nice early dock up. You look at it, he's already got 3 fish out. Same thing for Miguel. So the Brazilian plays a lot earlier with their docks compared to the Chinese players. Play style. Really nice dock position for everyone because there's fish everywhere. Very nice
Right,
map.
as usual.
Yeah, it's very, very fair.
Team game Nomad, it's generally pretty hard to get a really bad dock.
You say that. But then you see people docking these tiny ponds and making like 10 fishing ships.
Well, I can't excuse stupidity, okay? Like, these things happen, but it's not my fault. It's the player's fault.
Why would map generation be your fault ever? Anyway, so Paladin has docked a small pond, by the way, in the center. He's only got 2 big fish in it.
That's not a small pond, that is a very big pond.
Yeah, but it's a pond. Okay, it's a pond.
Big pond.
Okay, big pond. It's a big pond with
Big
no
pond,
big
thank you.
fish, which is just equally bad because there are only 2 big fish. And did you just make me say big pond? You work for Telstra.
Yes. A big pond. No, I don't. I have Optus
Fooled me.
internet.
Could have fooled me. Alright. So the Chinese team are already falling behind on population, with Miguel taking the lead. Doing really, really well. 18 villages in the game as well, no, 19 villages for Goku rather. So he's really far ahead, but Miguel's far ahead because he's got 7 fishing ships out already, and the constant switching right now is confusing me so much. Like the scores keep switching, so the players keep switching up and down. What was I doing before we got out? Ah, yes, civilizations. So Goku playing as China, in between Paladin playing as China, and Lix playing as Vikings, up towards the north of the map. And we have Ariat playing as Mayans just to their right. We have Miguel quite close by playing in green as Persians. And finally we have last player, Fire, playing as Vikings down towards the south in grey. So for Fire, he's Vikings, he wants to grush. He's got some gold towards the left. Not that close to his town centre though, so his problem is going to be that he's got to take gold really far out in the open. And that might be a bit of an issue for him. And then we have Moonlight playing
His
in blue.
dock is in a very nice spot though for grushing though.
It is,
So
but
he's
the
sort of
problem
in
is
the
the
middle of
gold.
everyone's docks.
And his area is very open. He's not that close to the enemies though, which is the good news for him. But he also can't really wall that easy. Gonna have to do a big
Probably
wall.
just be
with
some
his
small
gold.
walls around one of the golds and maybe a tower there.
Yeah, early on. But later on he's gonna go for that complete wall off that side of the map. If you look, between the forests. And just wall off the entire left-hand side. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he'll try to, but that's going to be a very, very difficult wall.
It is, but I've seen it happen in Nomad way more times than it should, compared to other maps at least. It does seem like they do favor those kinds of walls. Alright, so I think we've wrapped
Viking
up
players dropped feudal.
all of the civs. Yeah, Yo is Mayans, by the way, guys. So both of the Viking players, like you said, up to feudal. I like Lix's map a little more than Fire's just because he has gold close by. Even though he's got Goku nearby as well, he's going to be up to feudal early enough that maybe he can go for a bit of a tower. He's probably going to outpost as well just to keep himself nice and safe.
Well, Goku hasn't actually seen him there. He's just scouted the gold, but he's got no idea there's any bills there.
Yeah, but Lix knows someone's nearby. He can see the deer.
Oh yeah,
Sees
no,
the
Lix's
dead
bill is just right to the middle of Goku.
Yeah.
You just saw those 3 bills on the deer.
He knows someone's nearby. He's actually going to run into Goku's teeth here, though. He wants to go build a dock, I think, but he might run into the town. He's running right into the town center of Goku. And I don't think he's noticed. He's going to lose a villager here. Trying to micro it away.
Oh, that was a good house.
Nice house by Goku.
Good house from
I
Goku.
think Lix is going to survive, though. He's going away at an angle, but Goku's chasing with a villager. And Lix is just going to go home, I think, with that vill. But yeah, Goku and Lix trying to take gold at the same time. Yeah, the same place.
He's seen that house next to the gold.
Yeah, Lix should definitely be... I don't know if Lix knows Goku's taking gold there, though. If he knew, he'd definitely drop a tower first thing in feudal.
I expect he will anyway, though, because he's seen that Goku is so close that he's going to want to protect that gold.
But he would
And
drop,
if he
like,
puts it in a decent spot,
an
he'll also
aggressive
protect the wood line as well.
aggressive tower, you know. if he knew that Goku was taking gold there. But if he doesn't, then I'm expecting to see a more defensive tower. So we'll have to see. Lix loves towers, by the way, guys. Thought I'd just point that out. But that does delay his rush quite significantly because he was walking over with a villager to try and build another dock. And he got denied on that. So he's only got that dock towards the right-hand side, gonna kill off Riot's fishing ships. And now, he's gonna drop a second dock there as well. So, choosing to go somewhere else with that instead. Still doesn't know. And Goku coming forward with Vills. I don't think there's much action on the rest of the map. Lick's trying to wall off the entire map, but Goku's...
that is a big wall.
Yeah, Goku's seeing this. And immediately the Vil war begins. I mean, Lix is gonna lose
Lix
this.
is gonna lose the villager.
Gonna
Oh yeah,
lose
that
potentially
villager was
two.
injured.
This is really, really good for the Brazilian team, actually. They're delaying the Viking player.
Yeah, that is so much idle time.
Yeah. So much
And his
idle
third
time.
dock was up really late as well, compared to Fire, because of that Vil getting denied crossing the middle of the map.
Position of the dock, though, is way better for Lix, because he's dropped it right next to Riot's docks. So he can get the fishing ships right away, whereas Goku, for Fire rather, his docks are still back at home, so they have to still travel some distance. And he has to go all the way... Well, he's not too far away from Moonlight, I guess.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that Fire can get in there and kill all three players' fish quite easily, whereas Lix can kill Riot, and then he's kind of stalled, because he's on the complete opposite side of the map from Goku and Fire.
Yeah. On the one hand, that is true, but at the same time, Goku delayed Lix at potentially the cost of himself.
Well, once this tower goes up, though, I think it'll be quite worthwhile.
He's gonna delay Lix, and maybe the Chinese team will lose water, which is a big loss. But if Paladin can do a lot of damage to Goku because of the amount of time he's delayed himself, essentially, trying to delay Lix, then we'll have to see. But Lix is not doing well. Not microing those Vils very well.
He's completely off gold.
Yeah. I don't know what he was thinking. Was he not expecting the tower, knowing that Goku's Vils actually ran forward? He didn't even have an outpost.
He already went for the stone walls,
Yeah.
so like he couldn't build the tower.
I know, but instead of the stone walls, a tower and then maybe some houses and not a complete stone wall, because he still has 98 stone.
But I think... But he knows that Goku is going to be going for the fast castle for knights.
Yeah,
And
but
I
at the
think
same time, you'd have to expect a tower. Like, you see that Goku has just reached feudal.
Expect knights coming in.
Yeah, but you've seen that Goku's just reached feudal. You're not expecting knights just yet. So why go for the stone walls first, rather than not going for the tower, and then you can build the houses as well? I mean, stone walls take as long as houses do. So if you partially house wall it, where's the difference?
That's just so much more health, though.
It is, but I mean, he's off gold now, so he had one gold pile, and he knew he had one
would
gold
have
pile.
won some and lost some no matter what he did.
Yeah, I still think it would have been a better choice to go for the tower first, though. He was investing so many villagers into it anyway, so... Anyway, it looks like Lix is losing water now. He has managed to snipe off a few of Riot's fishing ships, but Riot's already making fire ships to defend, so he'll be just fine. Moonlight, in the meantime, has lost all of his fish on the water as well. Looks like Yo's fish is still safe, and Paladin being in the middle is also safe. Paladin is Function, and Moonlight is Paladin's best friend. I'll look up a photo for you guys later on. So Luke's in a really bad position now. He's getting the market. I'm not too sure what the plan is for him. We see double stables from Paladin. Throwing down the siege workshop as well. He's going to be super aggressive against Goku, who's going for the monastery. On the other side of the map, I see massive walls from Yo.
Ooh. Goku might have a TC denied.
Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Knights coming out right now.
Yeah, he's got the siege workshop and the knights, but I'm seeing Goku make camels already. The monastery, I don't think he's gonna deny it. I think he's just gonna let it go. And monastery from Paladin. So with Paladin playing super aggressive, is that move to delay Lick's gonna bite Goku in the ass?
Quite possibly. I would assume that Riot's going to come in pretty soon with plumed archers.
We check my settings.
Or Miguel might come in with his knights as well. Here's Moonlight's done some big walls across the south of the map.
Yeah, my settings can't go much higher than this, guys. Yeah, it's cause I have very limited bitrate compared to a lot of the other streamers. I can do 2K and that's it. As for the video being choppy, the game is choppy.
Oh, Lix is actually going to maybe tower Goku's gold.
Yeah, that
Whether
seems
Goku
like
can
a very
see this
Lix
or
thing
not.
to
He
do.
can see the tower.
Yeah, well, he's too distracted.
Tower.
He's gonna send maybe a camel back.
And there are
he can't
the
even
four
afford.
knights hanging around.
Yeah, he can't afford it, and the knights from Paladin are coming in to make sure that tower goes up. He's also going to take down that tower from Goku, it seems, with his knights. Very nice. Can you get in there? Well,
I don't think he'd actually go for the tower. If he did that, then he could get his knights walled in.
yeah.
That would be pretty bad.
I mean, all he has to do is put one knight in there. Slowly take it down. Make sure that Lix gets back on gold. But yes, the tower from Lix will go up, and that's going to take Goku off gold. That means no monks for Goku, and he'll be up against Siege and Knights. But Goku's now coming in. Lix is already walled in the Vil, though. Think that tower's going to go up?
I like the use of the relic as a proxy wall there.
Yeah, I know.
thought that was pretty funny.
Alright, so immediately Lix Xing out that tower, saying to Paladin, Look what I've done, I'm doing well!
Oh, and Moonlight has knights into Fire's base.
Moonlight has knights in.
Right in the south next to his docks.
Oh, that's nasty. I did say Fire wasn't too close, but it seems like still that map is so open. Where was he taking gold?
I don't think he has taken gold.
He was taking gold to the south, like near Yo's base, and he's been completely cleared off gold as well. So I would say now Fire's in even worse position than Lix by a long shot, with Moonlight coming in, and he had such an open map as well. Lix has managed to keep himself mostly safe from any pressure coming in from the other players, so he'll be able to sling a bit.
Well, and another problem with Fire is he's only got that one wood line. So like a couple of plumed archers, and very quickly he's not gonna have any eco whatsoever.
And you see, Yo's already coming in to go for that immediately. I think going for the line. No, Yo's going right past. He's coming in. But now we see Miguel's knights coming in as well, and Yo's plumed archers are gonna get cleaned up. Fire's gonna tell Miguel about it. Fire. Economy
Oh, and Goku's in a pretty bad position.
Now Goku's in a bad position as well himself. Like I said, I didn't know how it would work out for him. Delaying... Yes, he did delay Lix, but at the same time, with Paladin so close by, it's so risky.
Is Miguel mainly just booming? I haven't really seen many
He's got
knights
knights.
in here at all.
He's got a couple of knights, but looking at his population, he's got 50 villagers, most in the game. He does seem to be going to the boom. He's got 3 TCs up and running already. A couple knights back at home. And it seems more like Riot's booming. He's only just making plumed archers now. He's got 3 TCs himself. And happy to let Miguel handle this now. And Fire die on his own. Sad, lonely, sad death. Oh, but Yo's TC, is it gonna get denied here on the gold? I'm seeing the knights coming in from Moonlight.
It looks like it.
Quick wall, quick wall. No, he doesn't get it. Slow. That's unfortunate. He's gonna send one Vil across to try and wall it in. No, he's gonna lose all 4 villagers here. And we see Fire now starting to tribute resources to Goku. But oh, Yo managed to save a villager here. He needs to wall it in now. 2 villagers? He saves 2 villagers out of the 4?
Oh, wow.
That should not happen.
Oh, and if you have a look in the northwest corner, we've got Paladin towering up a gold before Goku can even get on it.
North. My geography is great. There we go.
The left.
I've already found it. I found it. I was just thinking, how northwest?
That's just perfect.
Yes. Very, very nice anticipation. Paladin's got great game sense. Like, he's not the fastest player, but he's got really, really good game sense, and you can see it in play right now. The early aggression here from him against Goku, I mean, he's lost it now, but he did manage to do quite a bit of damage. He's forced Goku off gold in combination with Lix, obviously, as well. And looks like Lix also forced off gold by Riad, who's going with that aggressive castle against Lix. Could be in a bit of trouble, but he is stonewalled. The problem is the lack of gold for Lix. No access to gold. What is this? Paladin house walling that.
Oh, Yo's doing the offensive castle as well on fire.
And I think Yo's castle is way scarier than Riot's. The double tower from fire to try and deny that. Yo smelling blood. The population is very much in favor of Team Brazil because of the water control they have. But, I mean, Fire's predicament is their biggest problem, and look at that boom from Moonlight. He's having a pretty nice boom himself. 4 TCs up. I'm seeing Siege Workshop, Monastery already going in. Yeah, he's about to click up to Imperial Age. He's getting slung by Lix and is going to be able to absolutely destroy the other players, the players on the other team with this. Moonlight is a very, very strong sort of Knight Civ player. Workshop.
Oh, Fire's
Stream
got a transport
ended.
ship and it looks like he's going to run Vills.
Stream ended for me. Did it
Yeah,
end
it
for you?
seems someone's dropped.
Okay, someone's dropped.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see it.
it's Lix, I think. No, not Lix. Lix is still there. Who are we missing?
Oh, let me have a look.
Oh, it's Yo. Yo's disappeared.
Well, he was the host. That's why we got stream ended instead of like pause save game.
True. I guess we can still just